straight up in the air. This could be big trouble. There's two men back. Who's going to take it? Oh, it's barely to be taken by Harris. You can't keep him out of the game. Edge and gone. Another one. Gone.
Australia has continued to dominate the first test against New Zealand. A punishing performance with the ball, leaving the hosts in serious trouble.
With their backs against the wall, the Black Caps needed a captain's knock. But in the day's first over,
Edge. Oh, good catch.
Vittori falling victim to Ryan Harris. And it seemed Brendan McCullum had suffered the same fate. A referral saving his wicket.
Oh, it's an Owie.
Agony for Harris, but he soon had his payback.
Who's going to take it? Oh, it's barely to be taken by Harris.
McCullum Bollinger's third, Guptill his fourth, before Horrocks hit the target to remove Daryl Tuffy for a duck.
But that's awful. It really is.
And as the Kiwis crumbled, Bollinger took debutant Brent Arnell to record his best test figures of 5 for 28. No prizes for guessing how he'll be celebrating.
What they're looking for is clear evidence to show that the decision should be reversed, and they haven't got that clear evidence.
Well, so what's that then? What's that if that's not clear evidence?
Clear daylight, that's a failing of the system right then and there.
New Zealand all out for 157. Tim Southey, the last man to go for 5. Caught Haddon Bowl Johnson. New Zealand all out for 157. Doug Bollinger, the hero for Australia. 5 for 28. Outstanding figures this morning. He's done a fantastic job, the big left armour. 13 overs, 5 for 28. He's been outstanding.
Vittori had just hit a 4, very next ball he had another go at it and edged it. So that was the first wicket to go, and it was in the first over of the morning to Ryan Harris. That was hitting the stumps, but it was reviewed, cleverly reviewed in fact, and the decision was overturned simply because Harris had overstepped the mark and Guptill was onto it. So it was a no ball. McCullum survives. Then McCullum was in very aggressive mood. Nice stroke down the ground. He got a couple of those away. How's that for a pull stroke? He was onto that so quickly. Store for one of those McCullum innings. Then he chased another shorter one. Tried to repeat the dose and got a top edge. And slightly misjudged, but well taken in the end there. Ryan Harris in the action. Little edge, and Guptill's vigil was over. He had hung in there for a long, long time. Guptill was finally out for 30 from 122 balls. This is no good at all. When you're getting bowled out in this fashion and you're losing wickets, committing sins like that, plonking your bat in. It was over the line, but it wasn't grounded. Slip catch in practice to Ricky Ponting. That was his second catch of the morning. Now, first ball he faced in Test cricket. And this was the final one to go, which I think is very, very disappointing. Hot spot showed nothing. It was reviewed. Hot spot showed nothing. The slow-mo showed that there was nothing, but there was a little bit of noise there. And so the ear is more important than the eye. So he was out. 157 all out. 59 for 1 overs. And New Zealand now have to pick themselves up and go and bat again. Bowling very good. Bollinger 5 for 28.
Oh, swing again, this time a bit high. In the air, short of Hussey at gully, bounce from Bollinger. Driven through the gap, and he will be off the mark with the boundary. A streaky one, but one that BJ Watling will take. Swing again. Nicely timed from BJ Watling. Get on the practice wickets. Thackness gone. Oh, good effort from Phil Hughes. Have to go upstairs for that one. That was an inside edge that just continued racing away over this quick outfield.
Technology's not perfect. Edged and away. Streaky, but much needed. Boundary 4. He loves his VB. But
New Zealand all out for 157, sent back in by Ponting, and finally some resistance.
that's a good shot.
That's better. 1 point, another boundary.
Before that man, Doug, re-entered the attack.
Oh, it's fallen out.
2 quick wickets brought Ross Taylor to the crease.
Bang, thank you very much. He's not going to hang around against Horrocks.
And he didn't. But amongst the friendly fire, Kiwi opener Tim McIntosh held the innings together.
Pulled away.
Marks. Oh, and Guptill plays beautifully. To get the foot marks there, that was too wide and Guptill cashed in. 50 for Tim McIntosh. Lovely piece of footwork in the process too. Well played.
Around about 144, 145 Ks, and it's very consistent.
In the air and gone. Uppishly driven and well taken at short cover. The fielder was placed there, and Guptill falls for the trap.
Well,
Down the ground, and that's well driven. Right in the gap, that's a beauty. 4 more to the total. 4 for 1. Pulled away, but pulled away well. That is a very good shot. And really starting to find the bat is Tim McIntosh.
McIntosh to just bail out on this. He was so looking to cut this. It sat there, and in the end, he got everything out of the way. But for a second, Michael Clark and Brad Haddon thought they might have been in business.
Oh, that'll be out, though. That's an inside edge. Straight to the man under the helmet. And Tim McIntosh's vigilant innings has come to an end, courtesy of a good bit of drift from Nathan Horrocks.
Well, that's interesting.
Fall into Horrocks for 83. Nick Lockyer for Sports Tonight.
So with just 2 days remaining, the Kiwis still require 115 runs to make Australia bat again. They have 5 wickets in hand.